The host of GTV's current affairs program, Talking Points, Professor Anim-Wright, has been named the chair of the governing board of the Ghana Sports Fund. Professor Anim-Wright leads an 11-member team. Inaugurating the board, the Sports and Recreation Minister, Mr. Kofi Adams, said the ceremony is a critical step toward establishing a structured, predictable and accountable funding for the country's sports sector.
The inauguration marks the operationalization of the Ghana Sports Fund, which was established under Act 1159 following the passage of the Sports Fund Bill by Parliament in December 2025. The board is expected to mobilize and manage resources transparently to support athlete development, grassroots programs, sports infrastructure, capacity building, and high-performance preparations. The Minister for Sports and Recreation, Mr. Kofi Adams, urged the members to uphold fairness, transparency, and strategic thinking in all their decisions.
The Ghana Sports Fund is designed to change how sports is financed and how opportunity is distributed. For decades, funding for sports has been uneven, unpredictable, and often reactive. Too many federations have operated from crisis to crisis. Too many athletes have prepared for major competitions without assurance. Too much talent has been lost, not because of lack of ability, but because of lack of what? Support. Ladies and gentlemen, this fund directly addresses those realities.
The board is chaired by Professor Koryoe Anim-Wright from the Office of the President. Also from the Office of the President is the Administrator of the Fund, Dr. David Kofi Waku. Members includes the Chief Director at the Ministry of Sports and Recreation, Mrs. Romina Asamoah, the Technical Advisor for the Fund from the Ministry of Finance, Dr. Duya Al-Hassan Oting. Other members include a representative from the Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Mrs. Deborah Dejani, the National Sports Authority Director General, Mr. Yao Ampofu Accra, experienced fund manager and investment banker, Mr. Ernest Thompson, a retired athlete nominated by the minister in the person of legendary boxer Professor Zuma Nelson, and 3 persons, 2 of whom are women appointed by the president in the persons of Ms. Belinda Planch, Madame Rahel Florence Apple, and Mr. Dixon Chiredia. The board chair, Professor Koryoe Anim-Wright, promised to deliver.
Minister, we accept this responsibility wholeheartedly. We will work hard with all the stakeholders to consolidate sports funding where necessary for greater impact. And we want to ensure you that we have all heard the yearning of the Ghanaian people, and we pledge to fill that yearning.
It is the hope of all that effective governance of the fund will help shift Ghana from mere participation in sports to sustained excellence with positive impact on athletes, federations, and communities across the country.